In this video, I want to show you a new guitar I'm very thankful to have from RS Guitarworks, my good friends in Winchester, Kentucky. This is the 70th anniversary of the Esquire from Fender Products, and so we teamed up to put our brains and resources together and build an Esquire this year, and I'm very, very thankful to actually have it in my hands. I know there's some things about video that's not the best, there's a thrill about feeling a guitar and the weight of it and just looking at it closely, but I'm going to try to communicate to you, if you're interested in something like this, what this guitar is about. Super light. This one checks in at under 7 pounds, 6 pounds and some change. It's surf green, which I've never had surf green, and I always, really enjoyed surf green when I saw it. So before the surf goes out, in my guitar playing career, we did surf green. I like double bound tellies, so that's what we did. Just a beautiful color with a white, one ply pick guard, real simple, kind of like the originals were. Super black, Indian rosewood board, super dark. It's almost black. It's probably the nicest fingerboard I've had on a guitar, and I've had some Brazilian boards and still do. It's just gorgeous. Vintage tuners. RS headstock and logo. The maple neck is the same as my other two RS tellies, and so when I pick up those guitars, they all feel as identical as you can possibly imagine, which I like. So the electronics are all different, the nuances are different, but the feel of the neck is something I really enjoy, having from RS Guitarworks. The consistency is just fantastic. We just have one pickup in here, and it's from Lindy Fralin, and it's a spec'd out by RS and Lindy Fralin together. It's a unique pickup for them. So the fun of this guitar, I guess, is that you only have one pickup, and you've got to see what you can get out of it. And just a simple guitar. Roy shared with me the school of thought about no neck pickup on an Esquire. Takes that magnetic pull out, especially up here where the strings are vibrating more. The strings aren't moving as much back here, and so you've only got one magnet pulling on the strings. It's just a simple machine, and it sort of invites you to want to pick it up and see what you can do with it. So let's just run it straight. I won't use any effects yet, and as I add them, I'll let you know. Save some digital reverb from a new neighbor pedal. Everything else is off. Here we are all the way back, and on this guitar, the way we have it wired, that RS wired it for me, that they like and I love, is all the way back is just the guitar right to the pickup and no tone control. Just our bridge pickup all by itself. That's all the twang one should be allowed to have anyway, right there. Have more twang, it just wouldn't be necessary. Okay, when we go to the middle position, we do introduce the tone control. So I've rolled it probably 3/4 of the way back and kind of leave it there because it's a different sound with the tone rolled off. Bridge. Here we are in the middle. So already I found two great sounds out of one pickup. Way cool. All the way up into the neck position. The RS Guitarworks wiring for this guitar is kind of a cocked wah position. Not as much high. I don't hear as much low. Heavy mids. Very useful, and as we add a couple pedals, I think you'll see where I like to use it the most. So again, bridge, middle, less dark, obviously, and all the way up to the neck. One guitar, one pickup, 3 usable sounds. That's way cool. So that's sort of the beauty of the design of this guitar. If you don't have an Esquire and you're interested, I'm saying go for it, because it just makes you feel different when you hold it and play it, and it makes you be a little more creative maybe. And I've only got this one pickup, and what can I do with it? So let's add some pedals here. I like an RC booster, exotic. To my ear, I don't hear that pedal coloring my tone, but just maybe fattening it up a little bit. Maybe just a hair of nasty on it. That pickup just wants to cut your head off, and I love it. So let's also add a little bit of compression. Twang. If you like twang, man, this is your guitar. It's awesome. Okay, let's go through it clean. We've kind of gone through it. Let's go through it one more time with these effects. Just great bite. Here's the middle position. Let's dirty it up. I'm going to use 2 drive pedals. I have a full drive 2 that's ancient. It's like me, it's ancient. It has a little more hair than I do, but it's ancient. That was stupid, but I don't know what to say. It's about a 2000 model, so it's not the latest greatest, but I like it. And I just turn on the gain on it. It doesn't have any toggle switches or anything. It's kind of a one-trick pony, and I use it for more classic rock, crunchy, heavy crunchy stuff. And then I have a John Landgraf pedal that's the next level that I use. So let's look at the full drive first. Here we are back in the bridge position. Is amazing to me. Here we are in the middle position. Now let's go to the neck position. let's just do one more thing here while we're together. I'm going to turn off the full job pedal, go to the land grab pedal. Here it is in, back in the bridge position. Which I like because, if you're wanting a little bitey sound, then maybe a little darker. I've got it in those two positions. In this top position, it puts me in the mind off the bat of like a Boston sound. And so let's play a couple of Boston things because that's what I found myself doing. Over in the cocked Y position or the neck position. Well, I'll tell you what, RS knocked it out of the park with this guitar. They even said, this one's got some attitude, and they were right. The mahogany body, the pickup, the lightweight, the setup on it's perfect. I mean, I'm picky, guys, picky, and it's perfect. So, take it from me, I am picky. Just such a fan of RS Guitarworks. Just such a fan of the way they build these guitars and listen to what you want and inevitably do that for you. The way the neck feels, the way the thing works for you. So I'm a little bit excited. 70 years of Fender Esquire, and I've got something even better, an RS Guitarworks Esquire. So thanks for your time. You can, below here on my YouTube page, ask me any questions. If I don't know, I'll get in touch with Roy and Scott. They do know. And I know this doesn't, meet everything that you might want to know about the guitar because it's an imperfect way for us to communicate. So if you have any further questions or further interest, please just let me know below. Hey, thanks for your time. It's greatly appreciated.